And on the screen, I basically put some bullet points to help you to remember what he said. And why I want you to know that is because you have to know where it come from. If some rule of law system, if the CCP has a perfect world-class judicial system that guaranteed, fair trial and justice, then nobody would mind if they want to control the world, they want to dominate, they want to populate their rule because it's helping the people, right? It's helping your rights and protecting everybody. That's awesome. But unfortunately, the party that wants to control the law around the world is basically there's no law at all because the CCP themselves is the law. They would never ever break the law themselves. Only the people that ruled by them will be kidnapped within the system, which they called rule through law. So this is very important for you to understand what's coming and what's already been here. So that's exactly what Miles School wanted to warn you. So the CCP sits above the government. So think about the authoritarian state that sits above the government, and they appoint judges and they dictate rulings. So in China, it's not the judge that determines who is right, who is wrong, if there is any justice, any compensation, nothing. The CCP makes sure the ruling, the outcomes of the ruling. And the system presumes guilt. So if you've been indicted and charged by the government, that means you are a criminal unless you prove that you are not. This is completely different, opposite from what you have, which is a presumption of innocence until proof guilty. And under the Chinese legal system, if government accusation and allegations say you are a criminal, it is irrebuttable. That is why if you're looking at the persecuting rates, and they're 99.2% success rates. Okay, so this is reality. And the third point is there's no opportunity for comments and cross-examination on the government evidence by the defense. So basically, the government declared your guilt. The government declared you're going to be in jail for 200 years. You're going to be in jail for 200 years. If the government declares, say, I'm going to fine you $13 billion, then yeah, they're going to fine you $13 billion because you have no defense. And the last point that he said is the law dictates pretrial detention. Okay, that's a residential surveillance at a distant location. They can jail you incommunicado for 6 months. And not only Chinese. Remember, in the show, we've actually showed you the Swedish citizen, Peter Dahlen, who started the Safeguard Defend the NGO, starting expose those secret police stations. They're the first organization that exposed the secret police station in New York, rather than your FBI. It's the Safeguard Defender, an NGO, and whose owner was being black jailed in China back in 2015